Hello, another Instagram review time. It's Monday. Drop a link to your Instagram if you would like us to review your account. We're doing them all week. Got another one today. I'm going to hop in here in just 1 second. Don't forget our Instagram challenge, our 30-day Instagram challenge sprint happening November 1st. smartpizzamarketing.com/Instagram challenge. If you would like to join us, 30-day sprint. We're going to go over your account with you. We're going to help you expand your reach, grow your account, learn what works today on Instagram in just 30 days. Again, smartpizzamarketing.com/Instagram challenge if you want in. All right, let's go over to the Instagram account today. Today we have, that is not it. This is it. Today we have Pizza Place SF, a pizza place on Noriega. This is today's account. All right, so the first thing I do, here's the checklist of what I look for. Let me move my camera over so you can see me here. I look for the bio, consistency, good photos, stories in Reels usage, videos. Are you doing videos? Highlights is okay. I mean, highlights make your account look great, but I don't look at highlights. And I don't know too many people who do. So I don't know how important those highlights are for your account. I mean, I don't know. Drop a comment. Do you look at highlights on an Instagram account? I don't. I don't think I've ever really looked at a highlight unless I do follow one account on Instagram where they say, like they reference their highlight in a story and they're like, hey, if you missed this, go look at this highlight. But that's more of like a education news. It's not a pizza place or a restaurant where I would be like, go check it out. But I don't know. Let me know what you think. Do you look at highlights when they're down there? Drop a comment if you look at the highlights, because I don't. So I don't really care too much for the highlights. But back to this. All right, so the bio. Pizza Place Noriega. Open 12. You get your hours there. You got your order online. You got your website. I like that. The one thing that I would change is on a mobile device, and I looked at this on a mobile device before I came to the desktop. Your bio is a little hard to read on a mobile device. It kind of goes all together, so it's a little congested. What I would suggest you do is, like on mine, I'm going to pull up mine here. You kind of have it listed out in a downward fashion. So it's like restaurant, pizzeria marketing, smart pizza marketing podcast, pizzeria consultant, speaker, storyteller, check out our podcast, like that. So when you go to my bio on my account, you can see it and it's clearly written. So on yours, I would do the same thing. I would take all this information, which is good information, and just make it on a Google sheet, list it out downward. So it's aligned so I can read it easily on the desktop or a mobile device, and then I would repaste it back in there. You got your website here, which is great. What I would maybe suggest for your website is either go right to the online ordering or do a bit.ly link so that way you could check to see how many people are clicking from your website. Also, you could use something like Linktree, or we use beacon.io or AI, something like that. I'll drop it in the comments for us. Again, this is what ours kind of looks like. I'm going to go back over to my account here. And if you click on this, a new page pops up, and this is what our link in bio does. So it's our last YouTube video. You can add your stuff to your email list, and then it's just all the links. Our email, Smart Pizza Marketing, the local business podcast, our YouTube channel, and then our sponsor, Baccio Cheese. That's kind of how ours is set up for the Beacon. I would suggest you do that for yours too, so that way if you have multiple things, you can send people to the right direction. All right, now let's go to number 2, consistency. Let's look at your consistency here. Hey, congratulations, by the way. Thrillist named you 17 pizza spots in San Francisco for a legit slice. That's not nothing to sneeze at. Congratulations. So this was 3 days ago. This was October 15th. Uh-oh. This was October 8th. Uh-oh. This was September 26th. Uh-oh. This was September 21. Okay, so I can already tell that consistency is not your strong suit when it comes to posting to Instagram. If you want to grow your account and you want to get as much exposure as you can, consistency is an underrated growth strategy. Consistency is the key. You have to post at least once a day. I know it's hard and people don't want to do it, but it's definitely possible. You got to post at least once a day. Once a day, if you're an account that's open 7 days a week, once a day, if you want your account to reach maximum people, because Instagram wants to be premiering and featuring active accounts. And if you're sporadic, then it's going to be hard for them to really say, hey, who should we feature and where should we put that content? So up your consistency. Next, videos and Reels. Let's see if you're using, I see a video right here. I'm going to put that. I like it. Just showing a video of your pizza, making pizza, how you make it. Perfect. I like it. This is another post, a video. This is another video right here. This is of you slicing a pizza. Great. Your pizza photo here looks great. Your pizza photo here looks great. This one looks pretty good. I mean, show us the whole pizza, though. You don't need to just show us the corner. I like that, but I also would like to see the whole pizza. And I would also like to see, if as I scroll down your account, I would love to see more. I like these. I would love to see more of your items that I could purchase if I come into your restaurant. If I come into your restaurant, I kind of get a sense, but there's not a whole lot of food photos on this. I want 70% food photos, 30% this other stuff. All right. Now, if you up your consistency, you can keep the same amount of other stuff that you're posting, but you're just going to be posting more food photos. And people aren't going to unfollow you because you're posting once a day. And if they do, they weren't going to be your customer anyway, so what does it really matter? You want people to follow you who are actually going to be able to be coming into your restaurant, whether they live there or they're coming to you. All right, let's look at stories now. Stories. You know what? I already kind of looked through this, so I got to go back. It starts me off in the beginning. 1978. Which Michael do you think is the scariest? That's funny. I like how you're using different GIFs. You're adding posts from other accounts. You're asking a question right here, which Instagram loves. They love when you have stories that ask for engagement, whether that be a yes, no, a this or that, or leave a question, or use the little bar that they have going across. Instagram loves that because the more that people interact with your stories, the more times they're going to see your stories. And I love the amount. You're doing a great amount. There's like a lot of bars up here, so you're quite frequent with your stories post, which is great. Like I said, this down here, the feed, is where people can see what you're all about. This is where they're going to be able to know if they love you or if they're going to come into your restaurant or really build that relationship. So good job. I'd say overall, I'd give this a B minus. I think you can adjust your bio a little bit, add something else as a link so you can get more traction there. Up the consistency. You can keep all this other stuff, but up the consistency when it comes to your posts of your food. I don't get a real sense. I kind of do, but I don't get a really big sense of what you're doing with food and what I can order from you. Like, I don't go to your Instagram account and be like, you know what? I'm going to be able to choose from 5 or 6 different things that look amazing on here, and I'm going to be able to eat what I want. Like, I kind of get the sense, but not 100%. That's why I say I give you a B minus. You're doing a great job with stories. Keep that up. I'm going to give you a follow back, by the way. Sorry, I wasn't following you on already. So that's it. That's a good Instagram review one. Let me bring myself back up here. If you want your account reviewed this week, drop your handle to Instagram below in the comments, whether you're watching this on Facebook or YouTube. Hit that like button. Let me know what you thought of this video, and we'll give you another quick review this week. Again, smartpizzamarketing.com/Instagram challenge if you want to join us inside the challenge. And I hope you guys have an amazing week, and we'll see you next time.